Well, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC too.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, so the road to UFC Gold and Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you got to be on in every facet of the game if you're going to dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that with the confidence of that belt feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jussier Formiga! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame. The present for UFC flyweight champion Demetrious Johnson is now. He has been nothing if not dominant in the UFC and trying to pick up exactly where he left off in this particular spot tonight. Unable to land the head kick there. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up to the fight stand.
Johnson gets the single leg takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, no, it's cautious.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
Changing the position.
Formiga getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Great shot from the top position.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, close guard now.
Oh, slip reversal right there.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Look at him. He's starting to flash. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down. Uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Johnson's in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Final seconds of round one. Formiga's back in half guard. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
Next strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Working inside the closed guard now. Johnson's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. What a strike from off of his back. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Johnson. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Formiga's back in full guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Big ground and pound. Nice shot there by the champ.
Formiga's back in full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Formiga's back in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
.30 seconds to go in round two. Johnson's in half guard now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. And the horn sounds on round two.
Hey, stop. take a seat, deep breath. It's okay. You lost that round, but I need you to go out there and fight those takedowns this round. I do not want you.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Johnson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Ooh, that's tight. Might just be a matter of time now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Come on, you gotta shift the hips, lift the hips, let's go.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnson. Another ground and pound strike lands. Johnson's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Formiga. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Johnson.
Oh, right into mouth.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Johnson's right back to the full mount here. Final seconds of round 3. Johnson's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to do everything.
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Let's work.
Johnson's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Formiga gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually hit. Well, he's setting up for a submission now.
Who's trying to finish the fight?
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by an ever-improving Jussier Formiga.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Formiga's back in half guard, very comfortable here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Right into side control.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Johnson. Takes his back now. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by an ever-improving Jussier Formiga. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Formiga's back in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Formiga's right back to the full mount. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 15 seconds. Good work from the top here by Formiga. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, buddy. Listen, we're down on the scorecard. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look for the takedown, okay?
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Formiga gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Formiga. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Formiga's back in half guard. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Formiga's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's got it isolated. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Johnson.
Nice transition. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Now he's in side control.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Johnson's back inside control here. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. The top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Just like this, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Oh, no, it's not. Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So another big win for Demetrious Johnson. Congratulations to Mighty Mouse, and it really does seem that this guy